Alright, happy Wednesday. Let's jump in. We've got Slay the Spire. We lost, right? 9. Okay, yeah. We're still on the Ironclad. Alrighty then. Maybe I spoke too soon when I said I was probably the Ironclad was probably my strongest one. I feel like that's no longer the case. What are we doing? Getting a random common relic for free. Ooh, yeah, I like it. Because then we get to keep Burning Blood. Choose a rare colorless card but lose all gold. That is most likely worth it, but also I like the common relic. Just give me upgraded Whirlwind that I can make innate with, like, what is that? Bottled Flame? And then give me Chemical X and Brimstone, and then we just win. Right? Just give me the easiest win of all time. Well, we got Split right now. She's hanging out for at least a little bit. So Thorn Lord. What do I like? I'm not too keen on this, but I do like this rest site right here though. Ooh. But also, hold up. Let's see what all we can do. We got we can get a lot of combat here, but then we're shoehorned into unelite and we don't get a rest site until afterwards. But afterwards we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, Judge Judy Slayer, thanks for the follow. Let me take common relic and try to be really aggressive, and maybe part of me wants to be aggressive early on and then go after this elite, but it does scare me. Going into an elite after all this combat and not being able to rest unless this is a heal, which is far from guaranteed. But if we can get through that, then we're in a good spot, because then we get like 4 rest sites pretty much back to back. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. But what about over here? If we come, like, if we go this path, sure, we're shoehorned into 2 elites, 3 elites, but at least we get a rest site prior to this one. Let's go aggressive. Let's take the random common relic. Okay, so we got nunchucks. That's, you know, that's not a bad common relic. And I need to actually pay attention to it though, so because that is a problem that I have. Yeah, let's try and be a little aggressive. We'll get our 3 easy fights in, and with the reason I want to try and be a little aggressive is because we have Burning Blood and now we have nunchucks. If we pay attention, we can make some stuff happen. So only 9 more attacks. I just want to take as little damage as possible because he's just going to town, aren't you? If we draw 3 attacks next turn, you're not dead. Ooh. Is this better than playing 3 strikes? This puts us at 7, whereas this would put us at 6. I'm just trying to think, if we did 8 damage with 2 vulnerable, let's just do the math. So you take 50% more, so it'd be 8 plus 9 is 17, whereas this is 18, but you would be vulnerable next turn. So let's keep you vulnerable, and as long as we can get like 2 attacks, there we go, we're golden. And we healed back to normal, so that was a net 0 as far as HP is concerned. Ooh, okay, I love Ghostly Armor. I'm gonna take Thunderclap. AoE and vulnerability, it appeals to me. We could just do that and pop all that. We can't get any kills, but we could We're gonna take a little hit here, but at least their block is purged. They're no longer vulnerable, but I mean, I can just kill you, and we got energy back, so I can just kill you. Nunchuck coming in clutch. Oh, it carries over into things. I thought it resets after every combat. No, so it's like pin nib kind of, but instead of double damage, it's energy. Good to know. That's something I should have already known, but I just never pay attention to these relics like that. We don't have anything to make Rupture worth it right now. I don't really care about Evolve. I do like Heavy Blade, but we have no strength gain. But it is naturally just a stronger attack. So, hey, that was a net gain of 1 HP. 21 damage. Hold on, 21 plus 9 is 30. Like, I don't even need to do the math there, but I'm going to. It's 30. So you would live. We would take 6, and we would heal for 6. Yeah. You're gonna hit me, and as long as we draw a single attack next turn, we're no longer vulnerable. So I'm glad we had multiple attacks. I don't want a second Heavy Blade right now, just because we don't have the strength gain to make it really pop, and we already have one. I do like our Anger, because it's free, it's good enough damage, and it can be useful when they're vulnerable. But I'm going to take Clothesline. I think the weakness will really come in handy. I've been neglecting Clothesline in these runs. And especially going against like the Gremlin Knob, that would be really nice. You're just always going to hit, aren't you? And we could have played these two and actually gained energy, so that's on me. I should have played those two. Let's see, because we're at 8, I could have done 9, 10. We would have gained 1 energy, and then just played a single defend. So we've been at 5. I'm actually okay with that. Let's hit you. There's a toss-up between taking no damage and there's a toss-up between taking no damage and taking a little bit. So if we weaken you, hold on, can we kill you? 8 plus 9 is 17. Can't kill you. Clothesline weakens you. We are weak. This still kills you. We're down into the. We're at a net loss of 3. I'm gonna take a headbutt. I love headbutt. This would have been a great turn for Thunderclap. Maybe? Actually, you know what? Not really. Because they would have just, used their curl up. 14 damage. We can't kill any of them. We could randomize the cost of our hand. Do we want to do that? Because I'm thinking if we randomize it and these get good, and these get all real good, then maybe we can kill them all like turn 1. I'm gonna dump Heavy Blade on you. And then we just have to hit you for 8. Okay. And then we can defend for 1, or we can hit you. I think let's just defend. You're gonna weaken me. And then we should draw more defense next turn along with Thunderclap. Yeah, and we can Thunderclap. Hold up. Thunderclap. Get all that out there. This is 0, so I'm going to play it. 7. 8, 9, or actually 7. Hold on. We can't kill you, but we can block, and we can do a little bit. Just do a little bit of damage. We are going to be at a net loss again, but that is okay. We're at 9. This will also give us energy. So we'll hit you, and then we'll hit you, and now you're vulnerable for perceivably the rest of the fight. Good stuff. Gain 5 block if this card is exhausted. Gain 2 energy. I don't think we need another Thunderclap. I'm not against a Body Slam, but I would like to make it free. Do I have any other like more worthy upgrade targets? If anything, I don't know, like Bash maybe. Heavy Blade. Okay, so Heavy Blade is nice, but since we have no strength gain, it's not exactly a priority. Thunderclap is also okay. Clothesline I think applies more weak. Yeah. I'm not against taking a Body Slam and maybe upgrading it if we get a chance. And we can come here and maybe it's a heal. 6, 7, 8. It's a big overheal. Or we can take max HP or get regrets. What is this? Hey, whenever you add a card, gain 9 gold. So I'm playing really risky. We're going against Lagavulin. Okay, that might stink. I think we pop now. No, because I just don't want to take regret damage. But if we Thunderclap and then strike, that's 3 cards, puts us at 6. But you wake up and that's not a lot, and we're getting better cards. I think we take the HP damage, because this bypasses block, doesn't it? Like if I did this, it does bypass block. Okay. Well, I want to do Heavy Blade because of the damage. I'm going to do Clothesline because of the weak. I'm gonna headbutt it back. Yeah, and we're gonna try to keep you weak for the rest of this fight, because we've got a block potion, and that'll really come in handy. Case in point, it's gonna come in handy now. Now we're gonna make you 6, 7, 8. No, we're gonna make you vulnerable. So you won't be weak next turn, but you are gonna... Yeah, you're doing 20, which isn't great. And that works. You're gonna do 10, then you're just gonna debuff the heck out of me. But that is... okay. Because we did a little number on you. You'll be weak next turn. But, again, so are we. So, 15... I don't want to take the 15 damage, but I also want to kill you. Let's take the 15 damage. Oh, this isn't great. Let's do... hold on. Hit you, and then we're still strength down, but we should be able to kill you. 11 and 5. I think we can kill you exactly. Good stuff. Oh, that was rough. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 weak. Okay, well now that's just awesome. Corruption skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. I don't want to, unless we get like Dead Branch, but I don't remember the last time I've been offered Dead Branch. Twin Strike is whatever, like it pretty much exists just to help me get through the bird fight. Same with sword boomerang. I don't really. I don't know. If I had a reason, like, I think I'm just bad with corruption, because corruption's a rare card and it is really good. I'm aware of that, but I think I'm bad because I don't want to take it because I don't think it works for us right now. But maybe that's just me because I'm bad and it can work for us later, but then I don't want to put a card in my deck that is worthless, banking on it not being worthless later. Because that is a big thing that I am usually doing. I mean, this benefits from vulnerability really good because you would do what, 7 damage twice? So you go from 10 to 14, which isn't bad. You would go from what, 3 to 4? So you go from 9 damage to 12 damage. And then if we upgraded you, that'd be 12 damage to 16 damage. I don't think we take anything. Like, it's one of those, like, I want to take corruption because I need to learn how to do it properly. But my biggest fear is we pop corruption, play our skills, the fight's not over, and then we die. But if we take it, then all of our skills become free, and then we can play them when we need to. And let's take it. We gotta learn somehow. We gotta rest, right? I think we smith. This might. It's not. It might not be Lee's Waffle. Lee's Waffle might be a shop only item, but it might still be nice. And with corruption, I'm gonna upgrade Body Slam first. Because I need that to equal 0. Hey, Sundial. Alright. And I think we gotta start resting here now. More HP. Remove all curses from your deck. You blessed event. Thank you so much. We're gonna want a shop next floor. We want a shop real bad. We could go this way, but no. 4, 5, 6 ish. As far as healing goes, and then we could go here. Yeah. We could probably use the heals. Hey, look, regular combat. Okay, so we just gotta smack you. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no way for us to get 3 attacks this turn. But we can bash, and you split. That's so freaking good. I forgot. Whenever we apply vulnerable, we apply 1 week, so that's real nice. You split at 34. So Thunderclap is actually going to be real nice. We get energy. We can split you. And then why not bring Thunderclap back? Specifically because it'll add vulnerability and weakness to all enemies. So I don't know what they're going to be doing. Because they're going to split to 23 and they're going to purge those debuffs. That's what we'd like to see. We're going to block for 3 because we're frail, and then we're just going to... I guess we're just going to do that. Because you... you might... I was about to say, you might both debuff me again. And we're loving life. Just go for it. Make me frail all you want. Take a vulnerability and a weakness. And die. Good stuff. I'm gonna take Chemokinesis. I like Chemokinesis, it's good damage. True Grit is also nice, but if we ever play Corruption, I don't want to exhaust another card. I guess we could exhaust like a Strike and keep our stronger attacks in there, but Chemokinesis I think is worth it. Plus we can take the Strength Potion going into the fight, and that'll make that will make Heavy Blade a lot better. That's so nice. Let's see. Can I get a kill? I mean, we could, but we could block for 10 because y'all are doing 12. Yeah. It's gonna be 12, 15 damage. So yeah, we'll only take 5. Let's pop this and... Oh wait, that's right, you're vulnerable. We can get a kill. Who's doing the most damage? A 4B? Let's do 9 damage and kill you. So now we actually only take 1. That's so nice. And all of you have purged your vulnerability, and I'm now weak. This is 6. So 4, 6, no, we can't kill either of you. I mean, we can, but let's just get that out there. We need to block. Then if we can't get the kill, we'll bring back Thunderclap. Do that. There. We're gonna take 7 and be weak forever again. Get this out there. Now if we had like another AoE, like Cleave, yeah, like Cleave or Whirlwind is like really good. We could do... Nope. Who's hitting? You're hitting, we can kill you. It is... Like, we take 4 damage off the board, but it is less than defending. It's like, if we defend... We'll do 5, which will do something. So we can knock out like you at least. So let's do this. Kill you. There we go. That was the smarter play. And then we'll just ice everyone. Good stuff. Okay. Whirlwind, we got it. I would very much like to upgrade this. And I'm going to right here. Right? Now if we can just get to a shop with Chemical X, I'm gonna be real happy. Pop this Strength Potion as quickly as possible. You deal 20 damage. Alright, so what we're gonna do is 7, 8, 9. Hold up. 7, 8. Is there any way to get this to 10, essentially? I could, in order to play another attack. 7, 8, 9. There isn't. We could play Whirlwind and it counts as an attack, which would give us 1 energy, but then we can't do anything with it. So I kind of want to save it for next turn when we're going to draw a lot more attacks. So let's make you vulnerable. How much damage do you have to take? 29 damage. Good. Ooh, okay, so we're just going to split you then. We're going to not play Whirlwind because we're going to pop that next turn for energy. Hit you. We got this, and we'll do this. There we go. We're thinking. Just a little bit, but we're thinking. Alright, so I'm just going to do that. And then 17 damage or 11. Let's do this, and we're going to pull back Heavy Blade. I mean, Heavy Blade is nice, but we could have done better. you have to take 45 damage. It works. We're taking 12. I don't like that. But you only have to take 4 damage. Ooh. I don't want to make you vulnerable. Because, like, I don't want to make you vulnerable because it'll split you. Are we going to draw Whirlwind? But not Whirlwind, but Thunderclap. Thunderclap is also going to split you as well because we're 2 strength up. Let's just hit you with a Heavy Blade. And we need to block. This is not the time to get fancy. Yeah, like we could. This will weaken you, and that's just so much damage. It's not smart. This is not smart. I hope we don't die because I like what we have here, but and we save it, I guess, because we gotta. We could do this and then Whirlwind, but we're taking a big hit. We need to play smart because he's already, you know, doing a number. Let's get you vulnerable, and then should we play Corruption and just get that out? No, we should not do that. We need to do as much damage as possible. Hold up. Does this kill me? Does this kill me? 16 minus 4, or minus 2, puts us at 14. 3 times 4 is 12. So we would have 2 HP. Unless we split you. 34 damage. Not happening. Nine damage. We can almost kill you. But you're gonna hit real hard. You're gonna hit next turn, aren't you? Hold on. Because if we hit you, because yes, you're vulnerable and you'll purge your weakness, but you're vulnerable, which means if we hit you, yeah, you're gonna block. And I don't think Headbutt is going to be enough, because Headbutt only does 9, which means it's going to do like 11. It's going to do like 11 or 12, which means... Okay, but we could do something with the block and Body Slam. We might be able to get you there. It's pretty much a toss-up between, like... Because next turn he's going to hit. That's just going to happen. If we don't split, if we don't pop him this turn, he's going to hit next turn. Unless we break him next turn. So, the question becomes, we get Heavy Blade now for 30, which gets him down to 13. But then we have to deal with him hitting hard and having thorns for like 3 turns, which I don't think we can survive. Or we hit him. We can't even hit him with a strike because it would split him. But like if we did, because if we split him, he's going to gain 20 block. So a single strike won't do anything. What about, hold up. If we play 3 strikes, that's 12. Hold up. 12 times 3 is 36. So we split you. Hold on. We hit you for 12. So 43 minus 12. You're at 31, and then you gain 20 block. Then we can... You'll be at 30, well, let's see, 31 HP, and then you gain 20. Effectively, like, and then we'll do minus 24, puts you at 27 for next turn. Or we do 30 and 12, which is 42. Or it wouldn't even technically be 42. It'd be, well, that puts you at 27, which effectively only does, what, like 40, so 43, or puts you at 27, so 43 minus 27. We'd only be doing 16 actual HP damage to you. Whereas with Heavy Blade, we can just do 30 and get you to 13. But next turn, you would have spikes and you would hit. So it's like, do we save it for next turn, split you then? But we're gonna split you anyways. No matter what, you're gonna get split. It's just a matter of how we want to play it. So then let's play it this way and do the most damage that we can. And we'll get a single attack out there to make Nunchuck build itself a little bit. All we need is a defend and a Hemokinesis. Never mind. Hemokinesis takes HP. It doesn't block does not do anything. Oh, that hurts. I kind of want to go back and look at my hand just to see, because we actually probably could have killed him. There's not a doubt in my mind that we could have killed him. That was just a lapse. Oh god. All right. Oh lord. Just ignore that. Purge the last 30 minutes from your head. Oof. Like, we killed him. Don't get me wrong. We killed him. But we killed ourselves in the process. That happens to the best of us. Hey, we get a chance at redemption. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, Split. So you don't deserve to see that. Oh, good Lord. That stings. We had something there, but man, that hurt. I think we should have skipped Corruption, though. We never ended up playing it. Ooh, a random rare relic. I will definitely take this. A random rare card is also nice. I think a rare relic will be more worth it. We can come here. Shop here. This. We got 3 fights, a shop, boop boop, and then do. We might go this way, because like we come here, do 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3. It's the same, except we get a shop up here, which might not be worth it. I guess it kind of depends on how we feel when we get here. You know, do we want to go after an elite, or do we want to take this shop and then maybe go after an elite? We'll decide when we get right here, but I do think this mid to right path is what we want. Tori, that's awesome. Now if we can get Tungsten Rod, if they're doing 5 damage, we essentially take nothing. So that is very nice. So let's see. I think I can just kill you. Now we only got to deal with you, but you're going to make me frail. That's fine. So now you're only doing 1 damage, 679. It honestly does not affect me at all. Playing the extra defend for a 9 block versus not playing it, because no matter what, we're taking the 1 damage. Now we take no damage. We're gonna hit you. Because is it 5 or less? 5 or less. Okay, so we could have just done a single block there. But that is a-okay with me. And it kind of works, because since we lost the 8 max HP, our HP is actually like close to full. I'm gonna take another Thunderclap. I like Wild Strike, but I'm gonna take Thunderclap. Can we kill you? We did this for you. Effectively have 22 HP. 4 and then 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 and 12 is 16. Doesn't kill you. You effectively have 21 HP. We could block for 1. Thunderclap. Get you closer to death. You would have less HP, but you also had more block, so I didn't want to deal with that. We were weak. Can we do 8? We can do damage. Let's just say that we can do damage. Do we want to kill you? Let's do this. Y'all are doing a combined total of 14 damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So we do this. We now take nothing. We're still going to be weak, but at least we're only taking 1 because of Tori, whatever. And Thunderclap, and then this should kill you. And because you only have 2 HP, I'm not concerned. You can do whatever you got to do. As long as you draw a single attack, you're dead. Weaken me, lower my strength is fine. Ooh, now metallicize with Tori, that could be interesting. It could be an interesting block setup. Kind of. It would help. But I'm going to take a headbutt. And I'm just going to hit you just because it's the most damage we can do. There we go. I'm wishing we had nunchucks right about now, but I'm not upset that we got Tori. Alrighty, and then we could keep you vulnerable, or we could just do damage. Let's bring back another defend, because as long as we draw a few attacks, it's better than nothing. As long as we draw a few attacks, there we go. That's a few. I like Iron Wave. Battle Trance is nice, but we don't really have the energy to get the most out of it. Iron Wave it's fine enough damage, but like it's one cost, you know, enough damage and enough block. That could change things, right? Alright, what you got for me? I wish we could have taken Juzu Bracelet, but we missed it. I like Rage. I do like Rage. We could take Fairy in a bottle. Hold the phone. We can't take Fairy in a bottle and Rage. What's more worth it? Fairy in a bottle or Gang Block whenever you play an attack? I feel like for long-term sustainability, Rage will probably help us. But as far as like me just whiffing and playing Hemokinesis when I only have 2 HP on the first floor boss, the Fairy in a Bottle would help. I'm gonna take Fairy in a Bottle. I feel like you don't just get to pass up a Fairy in the Bottle in a shop. Well, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go after you. I'm gonna try and kill you first. Let's see, this is 7 damage because you're vulnerable, so 7. This will do like 6, 7, 6. And 9, 7, 6, and 9 is 22. Does not kill you. Confirmed, it does not kill you. And we only gain 3 block. Well, this. We only take 1 damage now. There. And then maybe we can kill you next turn. But the strength gain is going to be a pain. Hit you. There we go. Alright. So this is gonna stain. Because he's gonna be gaining some big strength. I mean, and we just have to do this. We're just taking 20 off the top. All right, but you should be dead this turn. We're stupid. We still got the kill, but that was stupid. You know what? Give me anger this time. Let's come here for 5, 6. This does heal us essentially to full. I think 4, 5, 6, 70, almost to full. But we have fairy in a bottle. We have fairy in a bottle. We should do more. Do this. Like that's decent block, decent damage. Better. Let's take Iron Wave. Sure. Give me injury. I'd rather just have it in my deck just because it doesn't do anything. Here we go. Let's Thunderclap. And then we can't kill you, but we sure as heck do a number on you. We're only taking 1. Thunderclap we get back. And kill you, and then you should die. That was the easiest fight of my life. You know what? Let's take a Battle Trance. If we get like garbage draw, then maybe it can get us out of a jam. Bottled Lightning. Choose a skill. Start it each combat with this card in your hand. I mean, I guess we're gonna take Battle Trance. We kind of get like a free backpack. I'm gonna come here. Gain gold, lose HP. Sure. Now we've got some money. Let's go hit this shop. We could hit this shop, potentially buy something, and then come here and fight that elite. Do I want to rest? I mean, I do want to, but we also have fairy in a bottle. If I upgrade this, it would be 4 cards. This is just more damage. This is above. We might as well do. Might as well. Start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. Nah. We could buy Lee's Waffle. We get some max HP and we would heal to full. I like that. First time you lose, draw 3 cards. Meh. Whenever you enter a rest site. Huh. We could. What's 222? Hold on. 222 minus 151 puts us at 71. And okay, good. So we can still afford Rampage. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted Lee's Waffle. We can get some max HP, heal to full, go into the elite fight, but also get Rampage because that's some decent damage. If we can keep it cycling, which hopefully we can do with Battle Trance, because it doesn't exhaust, right? It does not exhaust, and it draws 4. So like we hopefully, especially the turn 1, and with Headbutt, we can cycle through it. So Lee's Waffle, Rampage, very nice. Come here. What you got? Remove Transformer Upgrade. Part of me wants to remove Injury just to get it out of my deck, but also it's a free upgrade. We could transform it, but it would just transform into another curse. What are you when you're upgraded? You just deal. Yeah, you get significantly stronger. Because the curse does not do anything except take up a spot, I'm kind of okay with it because I'm used to having dead cards in my deck. What's one more, right? Why not improve the cards that we have and then try to get rid of that later? Hopefully. Or maybe we'll just get like Blue Candle. Or whichever one gives us strength. I'm going after this elite. This will purge your artifacts. We can defend. How do I want to do this? We defend, we take 1. Because it's 5 or less. 5 or less. So that's golden. We're gonna hit you. And then we're gonna hit you. We're gonna bring back Battle Trance. We could have brought back Thunderclap, but this is my thought. We're gonna get through this deck mighty quick. Alrighty, we pretty much have to kill you. We can make you vulnerable now. We can also do an explosive potion and just do 10 damage to you. So what if we did this? Did this. We got 7 block. That way we can just kill you. Yeah, we don't have to use the explosive potion. We can just kill you. And then we're only taking 1. And Rampage is coming back. We're loving to see that. And do I want to focus on you or focus you? Let's focus you. Because I think we can kill you next turn. Which frees us up to kill you. I was mistaken. That's fine. Okay, we're still fine. Here we go. Bash, headbutt. Bring back Rampage. We draw Rampage, you die. Like that's just Rampage is just a good card. Turn it. We can't become frail. And we get a blood potion. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Not only becoming frail makes blocks real nice. Immolate is really good AoE. Fire breathing is decent enough AoE whenever we draw garbage. I mean, I'm taking Immolate as if it even is a thing, right? And we're at full HP because of Torai and Burning Blood. Those things go hand in hand really well. 28, extra vulnerability. Oops, hold on. 8 damage, 12 damage, 7 damage. We're gonna do Immolate. Okay, I'm prepared now. We got Fairy in a Bottle and a Blood Potion. If we can't get through this fight, something's wrong. Thunderclap. Just take, yeah, it was just 42 damage, turn 1. We do get burns in our deck though, and because we are cycling through everything, do the burns exhaust? They do not exhaust. Alright. That is good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. Play this. We take 1. I could have played I could have done Headbutt, but I wanted to get that vulnerability out there. Or whatever cards I played. They're already out of my head. Meh. I don't really need to play anything else. Let's not be stupid. You're doing 5 times 4, so you're gonna hit me for 5 4 times. So it'll do 5, 10, 1. Wait, you just hit me 1 non-stop because it's if you're doing 5 or less damage. So this is just 4 damage. I shouldn't have blocked at all. Oh well. Bring back Iron Wave. Yeah. That was a mistake, but it's okay. And we're just gonna do this. I want to hit with Rampage, but just you can't deny the damage from Immolate. Granted, if we'd have done Rampage, it would have gotten 16 plus 8 is it would have actually been stronger over time. Like the next time we get it, it would have been stronger and cheaper than Immolate. So hey, look, we got it. Let's block. We'll hit you. Block again. Iron Wave. You're gonna do 1 and then 8. As long as we maintain 4. As long as wait, hold on. Yeah, so we can't hit you again. If we wanted to maintain that, then we have to keep that 4 block. Is it even worth playing? No. These burns will start to add up though. Torai coming in the clutch. We have nothing in our draw pile. Or in our discard, sorry. Then yeah, we just play our hand. You have to take 6 damage. We should be okay with it. We should be able to do that. Well, 6 plus 9 is 15. How can we do this? 1. This will do 10 damage. This will do 9. 8. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit you here. And we'll get one of those tossed in there as well. More Immolates. This, the burn will pop, I believe. We shouldn't have done it. We could have killed him. That's fine. So we are going to take 10 damage right here. So that hurts, but the fight is over. Okay. So now we know we don't need to go whole hog into Immolate because it adds a lot of burns into our deck, and we can make Rampage scale faster. It takes a second because Immolate with a vulnerability is so nice. Like if we're going against any regular enemy, but extended fights, I think we need to invest more into Rampage for like elite and boss fights, because Rampage will scale for those longer fights significantly higher than Immolate will, and it won't load our deck with burns. Not saying we shouldn't play Immolate, but I think during those fights we might want to prioritize Rampage. I'm not getting rid of a blood potion or a money pouch or a fairy in a bottle. I like explosive potion. I'm gonna dump liquid bronze. Ooh. I'm gonna take double tap because now we could double tap Immolate and we should be able to get through just about any normal fight. What's going on, Mikey? He's scratching his posts. Reaper is good for healing, but with Torai and Burning Blood, I hope that won't be a problem. And if we can get extra energy, then double tap is just going to be just stupid good. So gain energy, but we can't play more than 6 cards per turn. Or every time you open a chest, gain a curse. As long as it's not normality. I don't know. Will we play 6 cards per turn? What would be like our ideal turn, right? We battle trance into Double tap, immolate. What are you when you're upgraded? 2 turns, or right? Yeah, next 2 attacks. Sorry. Ideal play is battle trance, double tap, immolate. I don't know, thunderclap or rampage or something like that. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. If we have 4 energy, 1 energy, hold on. 1 energy, 2 energy, 3 energy, or actually, good lord, if we have 4 energy and we get both of these, 4, 5, 6, then we can play 6 cards total, unless it also counts for double tap. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest. Open or obtain a curse. Just give me this. Just give me the curse key. Velvet Choker is probably better, but if on, like, say we get another energy relic, then the chances of us being able to play 6+ cards a turn does increase. So we're going against the champion. This is a little, that's a little risky, but also, good lord. Oh, hold up. Do 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 do. It's a little risky. The closest shop is this one. We could come here. Hold on. How do I like this? 1, 2, 3. Or excuse me. 1, 2 rest stops. 3, 4. Man. What about over here? A lot of combat. Going straight into an elite. 1, 2, 3. No. Come up here. Go left. Hit this shop. Hit that shop. That might not be worth it. And then hit the super elites. What if we come here? Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just do that. And when we get around here, depending on how much money we have, maybe we want to go for shops, or maybe we want to risk getting a shop in a question mark, or maybe just going for a shop on the 3rd floor, assuming we live that long. But this could be nice because we can get the 4 rest sites. So we can go here, or we could come here and pivot, get all these question marks, because we're only getting 2 easy fights, so we might as well. This is stinky, but it's kind of why I took Thunderclap. And you're actually doing 6 damage. Like, even like with Torai, you know what I mean. And this drops you. Let's just do that and make you vulnerable forever. We should be able to kill you quickly, hopefully. Immolate. Here we go. Double tap. Immolate. And then we can Iron Wave. That is the ideal turn, pretty much. Ooh, a Flame Barrier. I do like Flame Barrier. And it's already upgraded? Yeah, give me that. This guy. This is the guy you can stun if you get his plated armor down to 0. Which we're going to try to do. Hold on. I'm thinking. Flame Barrier. We're gonna Thunderclap. Take some plated armor off. Take some plated armor off. And then you're gonna hit more, which will also does not affect plated armor. Good to know. Hold on. We have 4 energy, so we can double tap. Ooh. Headbutt, bring back. Yo. Bring back. Like, I want to double tap Rampage. Double tap. And then we could bring back Headbutt and just keep that infinite going. But the fight should be over if we can double tap Rampage. I feel. And then this puts us taking 6. Let's do that. We'll take 1. Granted, it would have only been 2, but I'd rather do that than, you know. Does not kill you, but is also very nice. And take some more plated armor off. That's fine. We're gonna take 6 or 7, sorry, but Immolate should just end the fight. An upgraded Iron Wave. Do we need another upgraded Iron Wave? I don't think we do. I do not think so. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. We don't exhaust anything. And I don't think we take a second Thunderclap. Let's skip. Question mark. Choose or heal. Well, let's choose one of 20 cards. How do we want to do this? We can take another Battle Trance. Seeing red gives us some more energy to play some more damaging cards. It gets us, well, pretty much once we get to like Headbutt, Double Tap, Immolate, Rampage, like these 4 are like our big money makers. Doubling our block isn't bad either. I'm gonna take Battle Trance. I think the draw is more worth it. Remove or upgrade all strikes in the fins. Yeah, we could get rid of injury, or we could just make all of our strikes into fins significantly better. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, the value of removing the curse, but the curse does nothing except be the 21st card. We can remove it at another day, but getting all of our strikes and defense upgraded is so valuable. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can't. That is the stinky part about having 2 Battle Trances. If you draw into the other Battle Trance, you cannot play it. But we could double tap Rampage on the bird, and then we need to upgrade double tap as soon as possible as well. Double tap and Rampage. And then I think we Iron Wave. We don't care so much about the damage that we're dealing to the bird. We care more about how much damage we're taking off of you. And it's going to go 6 and then 1. Okay, so we're only taking 1 damage from you, so we don't need to block again. In which case, we'll just hit you. And we can't play Battle Trance. Now, if we have an artifact, I wonder if that would work. Like, if we can start each fight with an artifact, I wonder if that would work. We're just gonna Immolate, and then we're just gonna hit you. And now you're Hex Dust, but that's fine. Thunderclap. See, it's great. We only have to play 1 defend. We are vulnerable now, so that kind of stinks. we're just gonna hit you. Bring back... You're vulnerable next turn, so just bring back a basic strike. That damage is not great, but it's also kind of okay. I do like a flex potion. I'm still not getting rid of my explosive potion. Deal 2 damage 4 times? Nah. 5 damage if they have vulnerable, gain energy, and draw a card. Yeah. We can make dropkick work. We've got bash and we've got where is it at? Thunderclap. Yeah, we can make dropkick work. Here. And I'm a smith. And we're gonna upgrade double tap. Oh, you're a butt. Here we go. Let's go ahead and battle trance just to see what else we get. Double tap. Immolate. And then you're not vulnerable. We should probably just hit you with a strike then. Can we... 6? Nah, no. That's right, I forgot about that we had double tap active. This does nothing except put another anger in there, but you're going to... You can't frail me! Eat it. But we can definitely make you vulnerable. Can we kill you? No. But we can kill you next turn. You are gonna do quite a hit. I'm actually gonna use this explosive potion on you. Yeah. Sure. Here. You being free is nice. You drawing more is nice. Y'all doing more is nice. I'm gonna make you free. Now you exhaust. I think you're the first card we got which exhausts, but curse, pain. That is not great. Lose 1 HP whenever you play a card. Alright, so that pain is not great. We need to get rid of pain. We're gonna double tap Rampage. Then we're gonna headbutt, double tap, headbutt, because if we double tap headbutt, I'm gonna take Rampage because we should be able to end the fight. There we go. You're well, you are gonna you're gonna confuse us, which is actually perfect for us. Like the fight just ends. That was the easiest snuggle fight I've ever had. Damage, weak, and vulnerability, or whenever you draw a status or a curse, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Burns are status cards. Yeah. Pain. There we go. We're gonna immolate. Can we? We could make someone vulnerable and then immolate. We could do this. Check it. Oh, we can't draw anymore. That's right. about to say, you're dead. We can battle trance, and then we can double tap rampage. You're dead, and then we can double tap. We can double tap a thunderclap, I guess. It's not super, you know, super great, but we'll do that, and then we'll kill you next turn. In theory, we'll kill you next turn. But you are vulnerable, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Flame Barrier is always nice. It's good block, and it's an innate thorns whenever we play it. But we already have one. Body Slam is also nice, but we have better cards. And Headbutt is nice, but we also already have a Headbutt. And with Double Tap, once we get Double Tap and Headbutt, like, we're pretty much set. It's pretty much you just Double Tap, Headbutt, and then pull back whatever card you wanted, and then you Double Tap that card and then Headbutt. In theory, you know, as long as you don't have to block. I want to get rid of pain. After that, what do I want? I mean, also injury, but that's kind of why we took fire breathing. Is one, the burns, and then the curses. We can get those out there, and that'll do some AoE damage for us. I like the Headbutt because it's damage, and it's you know, we can draw from it. Also, I didn't think about this, but if we get Headbutt turn 1 with Battle Trance, we can play a card, play Headbutt, and then play Battle Trance and play that card again, assuming we have enough energy. I like a second Flame Barrier. It is not as good as 2 Defends, though. Now, it is no longer as good as 2 Defends unless we upgrade it. Let's take a Headbutt. Let's go after these guys. We've got Fairy in a Bottle, and we've got Blood Potion. Okay. We're gonna weaken you. There. Now you're not. You're hitting for 1. And we're gonna Thunderclap. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're doing this. We're doing this. Doing this. We're gonna bring back Rampage. Or are we gonna bring back Battle Trance? Let's bring back Rampage. Because if we get double tap, hold on, what's 28 times 2 is 56. Okay. 16 plus 8 is 24, so 24 plus 16 is 40. Alright, yeah, let's just bring back Immolate. And we can't play this. So you're only gonna hit me for 2. You'd love to see it. You're only gonna hit me for 3. Here we go. Double tap. Immolate. Iron Wave. Now you're not hitting me at all. You're gonna hit big this time. That's what Flame Berry is for. You're not vulnerable, so I'm just gonna hit you. I'm aware of the HP damage, but we gotta get through this fight. I'd rather take the 3 and do all of that. Let's see red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna kill you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Orichalcum is so good, especially with Torai. We don't need the Emerald Key, but I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna turn it down. Do we take another double tap? I'm not against it, but also gain 5 block, upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Most of our cards are upgraded, so I don't think we need an armaments. Do we want to be funny with a second double tap? Sure. Come here. Smith. You deal more damage, you draw more. Why not? Well, now we have 2 upgraded double taps. Alright, now is where we get our double tap immolate. Alright, so that's not happening. No thunder either. What's it called? Thunderstrike? Thunderclap. Alrighty then. I think we just play our hand and we go after you because you're gonna stop us in a big way. I don't want to play the energy potion right now because just for dropkick that's only 5 damage. I hope it doesn't come down to that. And then you're gonna do 10. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, but double tap. We're gonna headbutt, double tap, and then we're gonna headbutt. We can headbutt a battle trance, and then we're gonna headbutt. And I really hope that attack doesn't get eaten. We're gonna headbutt a headbutt. It does get eaten. All right, so that's kind of a bummer. Block for 8. Let's just hope for the best. So half of our draw should already be known for us. Alright. We should be okay. Thunderclap goes first. Double tap. Immolate. And the fight's over. Beautiful. Guria. There we go. Smoke Bomb. Where were you on this fight? I do not think we take anything. I like Clash, but we're not going to be able to make it work. Gain 2 energy or take a smoke bomb for. Let's take the smoke bomb. And you know what? We've got fairy in a bottle and blood potion. We could lift. What could we upgrade? Fire breathing. The other battle trance. Drop kick. Let's lift. Let us lift. I do think, due to time constraints, if we beat this fight, we should save quit for next week, because I don't want to get started on the 3rd run and you know, be in a bad spot. I will play this specifically so I can make you vulnerable. And we'll bring back the battle trance. I know the value of bringing back the bash, but I wanted this. Double tap, and we can play both of them. Let's just do it because of the sheer amounts of damage. Do we want to take 21 to the face? Not particularly. Okay, so pain does hurt that. So we're taking 21 to the face. Or, well, slightly less, but you know what I mean. Flame barrier. Have fun, buddy. Battle trance. Ooh. You're no longer vulnerable. So I'm gonna play fire breathing because I feel like that will come in handy at some point, and we'll do anger. We'll get a bunch of angers going. You can't frail me. I do think at that now we're at a point where I should probably stop playing that. Oh, here we go. Double tap, immolate, and then we headbutt, double tap, headbutt, immolate, and then the Orichalcum's gonna block that for us. You're gonna be real strong, but can we kill you? We are weak, and you are not vulnerable. So this is 21 times 2, which is 42, plus 8. It's 50 damage. You're doing 33 times 2. I mean, that's 66 damage. This single defend isn't really gonna help, I don't think. So let's go ahead and do this. You're not vulnerable, but let's think. If we defend, we gain 8 block. Puts us from 39 plus 8 to 47. You're still gonna kill us, which we'll use Fairy in a bottle, or I could use the blood potion, heal 20% of our max HP. 54. 50, hold on. So 54 plus 8 is 62. So you're still gonna kill us, though. Because we blocked for 8, 62, and then, yeah, so we shouldn't have played the blood potion, but I still think we should defend just to mitigate it somewhat. Yeah. So we pretty much have to kill you now. Which might be a problem because you're 12 strength up. Unless we can block for 45. We could double tap. Can we do 62 damage this turn? I'm sitting here talking about if we kill him, you know, we'll save quit as if we've already got the victory in the bag, but we're super vulnerable. And he's doing 45 damage, 12 strength up. We could double tap bash, which will do 9, which will apply vulnerability, and then it then do 9 divided by 2 is essentially 4. I don't think it rounds up. 10, 11, 12, 13, so 9 plus 13, and then you'll do 15, which will actually be 30. So it'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 52 damage and does not kill you. If we bash, and no, that's. If we defend, 16, hold up, 16 plus 8 plus 8 is 32, plus 23 is 55. We at least live. So we do the double tap, bash, and strike. We do good damage, but we die. If we play this, we do no damage, but we live. I think at this point we die anyways, because this puts us at 18, which we can't 26 minus 18 is 8, not to mention pain. So, yeah, we just die. That hurts. This was a really good run. Where did it fall apart in this fight? I don't know. However, he got 12 strength. He spent a lot of time buffing his strength. The angers aren't what did it. We did real well with double tap. Like, yeah, we got a lot of burns in our discard, but I don't think the burns really did it. I think letting him do as much damage as he did early on, because we were overconfident with the whole fairy in a bottle plus blood potion. Like, it was one of those, like, we can't die moments, but as we are proving now, yes, you can. So maybe, I think on that turn that he did a big number on us, I think is when we did immolate. We did a double tap immolate and we did immolate and rampage, I believe. So if we'd have just blocked and drawn out the fight a little bit, I think it would have been better off. Like, we can't play this, so that hurts. But less so in a way. Like, the first one was my own stupidity. Like, I completely forgot hemokinesis pulls from your HP, not from your block. Because I was just like, yeah, we'll play a block, we'll play hemokinesis, we'll end with 3 block, but we'll get the kill, right? No. After having played it so much, you think I'd remember that it actually takes from your HP. With this fight, I think going in too, like, I was overconfident. Like, I could have rested, gone in with like full HP, been, you know, instead of taking Guria, I could have rested, been at full HP, not taken all that damage on like turn 1 or 2, and just played the long game and just, you know, like, pretty much just outplayed him. We had a deck that we could have outplayed him with, but we chose to go super aggressive, and he killed us before we killed him, pretty much. But well, at least we finished right on time. But oh well. Man, oof. We will get there. Right split. She doesn't care. You're a good kid, aren't you, girl? Alrighty, let's come over here. Cool. And that'll do it for tonight's run. I mean, we died twice, but one was completely my fault. I mean, they're both completely my fault, but one was due to stupidity. The other one was due to I don't know. I guess also stupidity, but more or less just overconfidence. I feel if I would have been humbled prior to the fight, then maybe I would have played more conservatively and just whittled him down, and we would have been okay. But it is all right. I wonder if with double tap, I probably should have pulled back a headbutt if I ever got the chance, because letting double tap fade away like that was a huge whiff. I feel like we needed a double tap headbutt, which we could have used to pull back double tap. Yeah, but then we would just be pulling back double tap and headbutt, and that's why is, on one hand we get that infinite, but on the other hand, like, once we get through our good attacks, we're just cycling that around, which wasn't bad, but double tap isn't enough damage. Like, for 2 energy, I mean, it is like 8. It was close to 20 damage, I guess, for 2 energy, because with the strength up from Guria, and then in case it was vulnerable or anything like that. But 2 energy for that when he was hitting that heavy, I don't know. Ditching it to play like a high damage, like in a late play, was probably still smarter. But taking all that damage at the in the start of the fight and then worrying about block later was a huge whiff. But anyways, so that'll do it for tonight. Friday might be weird. Because I forgot, like we've got plans on Friday, so I might be in for Friday stream. I think I can be, but I also might not. It really depends on certain things. I'm gonna try, but no guarantee. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Yeah. Well, we'll think. I'll try to make it on Friday for Monster Train, but prior engagements might make that not possible. But we'll figure it out. Anyways, so have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Eat some good food. Don't do anything stupid. And I will might see you all on Friday. Have a good one. Peace.